I have a first impression for you guys today of a foundation, and I once again forgot to wet my sponge before I started filming. So this is the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop Full Coverage Foundation. It says up to 24 hours matte. If you guys know me, you know I have combo oily skin. This part gets really, really oily, this part gets really dry, and the rest is just kind of normal. And I really like a matte finish. I got the lightest shade they had at Walgreens, which the shade is called Pale, which I'm loving that. It has a pump. I'm going to go ahead and wet my sponge. This is one of the Sonia Kashuk sponges. I love these. These are great sponges. So, okay, look at it. It's about the size of my palm of my hand, right? Okay. These things get huge when you get them wet. So, they're really good sponges, though. They're really nice and soft. And I really like the marble design. So, what I'm going to do first is somewhere over here. This is my go-to primer Smashbox Photo Finish. When I'm testing new products, I try to keep things as scientific as possible so I know if I have an issue with the new product or not. That way it's not influenced by any other unknown products, because if I use my favorites, I know how they're going to react to things. Okay. And this one, it says on the back to shake well. So, I don't know if you guys can hear this. It's very quiet. It's not loud like my Naked Skin. That one's kind of loud. But this one's got really quiet clicky. Okay, so like I said, it's got a pump. It is really pale. And I've got a mirror down here. It smells kind of paint-like. It's nowhere near the Wet n Wild one. Everybody knows about that. This is actually pale enough for me. It might actually be a touch paler than me, which is a miracle and a half. So it gets major points for that. I don't know about full coverage. My definition of full coverage is you can't see my freckles at all in person. And that's not exactly happening. Although as I say that, I don't know if I would say that this has full coverage, but I would definitely say it's got high, medium, or light full. Hey Alex, I need your opinion. So this is 2 layers, as you guys saw.
What?
Can you see my freckles?
Yeah.
How much can you see them?
They're a bit faded, but I can still see them. Pretty light foundation, I'd say.
It's supposed to be full coverage.
Yeah, it's pretty light.
I would still say like high medium personally. Depending on how this wears, let's see. It doesn't say anything about SPF. So depending on how this wears, this might be something that I would want to start wearing for photo shoots, which is a lot cheaper than my Naked Skin, which is what I normally wear. I like how this applied. I like how it looks a lot. I think this might be a new favorite, but let's wait and see. Check down in the description box. I'll have an update of how I liked it by the end of the day and whether or not it lived up to its claims. I won't be checking the 24-hour claim simply because, excuse me, I won't wear it that long. But yeah, check down there for an end-of-day update. And I'm going to go ahead and powder. This is like one of my favorite powders, the Coty Airspun. And I just have it in translucent. And this foundation is playing nice with my favorite primer, my favorite powder. Definitely a possibility for work, and I'm very picky about the foundations I use for modeling. This brush, by the way, I have no idea where it comes from. I got it in a giveaway. And I thought this shade was too light for me, but it's actually just about perfect. So a perfect match is even more difficult to find. Because I'm pale. The shade name is accurate. I am pale. So that's pretty much it. Have you guys tried this one? If so, what do you think of it? Do you want to try it? Do you have any questions, comments, or opinions for me on it? Let me know down in the description or comments. I love discussing these things with you guys, and I will see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.